that hey, I got a new project going on, and I'm going to make a camp silverware set from rebar. I'm going to make a fork, a spoon, and a knife for this set. And I'm starting on that today. Actually, I have a piece in the forge right now. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me on making this. So that's where we're at today. A little something different other than a knife. Been making a lot of knives here lately, and just wanted to get away from it for a minute. So we're going to do this camp silverware set, and then later on I'm going to make a tripod set. I made one a while back with my brother over at Cool Over Dirt. You guys need to go check him out when you get a chance. Cool Over Dirt. And we made a tripod set back in West Virginia first part of the year when I was back there, and I want to make one for myself. Actually, I made that one for him and I gave it to him, so we're going to get on this, and I got a piece in the fire getting hot, and we're going to start pounding it out. And first one we're going to make is the fork. We're going to flatten the edge of it out. I got a piece of rebar. It's going to be about 8 inches long total. Take about 2 inches off the front of it, flatten it out. And that's going to be our tines for the fork. And we'll put a curve on that so you can dip down in and get it out. It's going to be straight. And we'll get the spoon pounded out. Maybe not today, but we'll get it pounded out. And then we'll do a video on the knife. And then we'll do the tripods. Maybe next week sometime, or into next week, because we won't get all this done today. But that's where we're at today, guys. Hang with us, and we'll get back with you when this thing gets hot enough to pound on. basic shape. And what we'll do is we'll mark this off for our tines, for the fork tines to come down, and we'll cut those with the side grinder. And then from here to here we'll cut 6 inches off, and that'll give us a fork. So it's simple to make, very easy, and we'll clean all this up on the grinder and get it going. So once it cools down, I'll get back with you and show you what I've done. Alright guys, I'm back. You see where I got it marked off? That's where the tines are going to be on the fork. You can see how I measured them. I measured them with the fork out of my house. And we're going to cut that, and then that's going to be our fork. We'll clean it all up. Well, like I said before, from this point up to here, we're going to make it 6 inches. And then I might put a little bend on the back side of that. I'm not for sure yet what I'm going to do with the back side of that, and then we'll do the spoon also. So I'm going to set your camera up here, get you guys on it, and then we'll cut those, and then we'll get back to you. Alright guys, I hope you can see that. Sorry, it's so big, but yep, this is where we're at on it. I cut it all down, got that up, and we're going to get it cleaned up. So hang with us and we'll get it cleaned up, and I'll show you what it looks like after it's clean. Alright guys, check out. Here's where we're at. Now I'm going to take on this end and I'm going to flatten this out to just give it some cosmetics, I guess you could say. But here's where we're at. I think it's turned out pretty good. Now when I get done with this, I'm going to clean all this up, and I'm going to heat this up, and I'm going to dip this in vegetable oil and let it cook on there, so it'll be cured, sealed up. So when we get back, when I get this cleaned up, get this mashed out, so all this cleaned up, I'll get back with you. Alright guys, there's a far side view of the forge. The metal getting hot. I know I haven't never showed you this before, but here's what my forge looks like when it's working. This baby gets hot. So we'll heat that up, and then we'll get the that one end piece flattened out, and we'll clean it all up, and we'll be finished with that one. And then we can move on to the spoon. So when it gets hot and I get it smashed out and cleaned up, I'll come back to you and I'll show you. I just wanted to show you that fire, show you how hot it really gets in here. This thing puts out some heat. So here we go guys, I'll get back with you. Alright guys, here's the finished fork. I think it turned out pretty decent. I'm going to heat this thing up and I'm going to dip it in vegetable oil just to seal it in. Pretty good. Now we got to move on to the spoon. Get back with you in a minute. Here you go guys, she's finished up. Let me know what you think about it. The fork. And then we'll get started on the spoon. We're going to have a spoon identical to this. I like it. I like it pretty good. And I think it's going to be pretty good once I get the whole set done, because I'll have a knife, a fork, and a spoon. Cool guys. That's it for today. We'll get back with you on the spoon another day. Thanks guys for coming along. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and just know that Jesus loves you. See you guys later.